'Cause I'm a man, yeah, you're a man. Manly man, you're a man. What's up, everybody? Good evening. And ready to hang out and build up some attendance before we start with the game. What's up, everybody? Hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Who do we got? Oh, we already talked about DunceFelter earlier today. No one seems to know where he is. We talked, everyone's talking about it. Like, where is he on Kick? He hasn't been around. We talked to darksydephil. He doesn't know. He hasn't seen him. I haven't talked to him. We all just talked to him on stream, so we hope that he's all right. Yeah. Don't know what happened to him. How are the allergies? I took the pill. They're good. Like, seriously, I'm so happy that I took that pill during my break. It seems to have negated the allergies. I'm not itchy. I'm not having sinus issues. It's a good thing. Have I decided to get someone else to unban people on Kick now that DunceFelter left? Well, let's wait and see what happens. I mean, if DunceFelter is gone for a while, we're probably going to need another mod. Because we do have darksydephil, and we have a few of my other mods that were already YouTube mods and came over to try to help on Kick, but they don't do it that often. So we might have to actually try to get another mod to help out on Kick. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Can we issue an invite to Asmon tonight? I don't know. People keep making shit up every day. They're like, oh, he said something about you. He never does. People just keep saying stuff to try to, like, cause attention and cause drama. I never take the bait, and then he never brought it up anyway. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow on the morning show. If people remind me, we'll see. Tonight we are continuing with Mouse PI for Hire. Can't I DM Asmongold like a normal person? Asmongold doesn't read DMs like a normal person. He doesn't. He doesn't read them at all. Like, you could DM the guy and he'll just ignore it completely. And then if you're randomly lucky, once in a blue moon, he checks his DMs if he's, like, around, but it's insanely rare. Like I said, the only way you can get that guy's attention is essentially to cause drama, which I don't like to do. I mean, that's how I got his attention in November, is I talked shit publicly and then said, just so you know, I only talk shit to get your attention because it's the only way I can get your ear. Otherwise, you don't hear that and anyone even wants to talk to you. Call him a piece of shit, exactly. If I did a big stink and, publicly tweeted him negatively, he'd probably check out what I was talking about. Exactly right. So we'll hang out for about another 15 minutes. Right now, we only have about 100 viewers on YouTube. I certainly hope we get more than that for tonight's stream. We'll have to see. No one's really talking that much, but we're just trying to build up some attendance before we begin. If people were talking more, I'd be talking more, but no one's really tagging me or anything. Do I like wine? I don't dislike wine. In the last year, my wife and I have tried a few different kinds of wine that were a little bit more on the expensive side to see the difference, and there is a big difference. Like, more expensive wine, usually, wow, it has a big difference in like, diverse flavor. Like, the cheapest wines are, like, very one note, while the more expensive you go, the more complex the wine gets with different flavors and different levels kind of combined and things. It's pretty good. Like, I can understand why someone would want to spend a lot of money on a bottle of wine, but we don't go crazy with it or anything. We've only had, a few different kinds and stuff. We don't drink it all the time. Thoughts on wings going on lolcow crypt? I have no idea what that means. I don't know what the hell lolcow crypt is. I've never heard of it. Yeah, right now we haven't actually had much issue with stink bugs, which is a good thing. Good to see ya. Looks like our first contribution tonight is a troll, so I'll just ignore them, which is how you deal with trolls. No, the ants, I think we might have gotten a handle on the ant problem. All right, we're gonna wait like maybe 10 more minutes, maybe 5, and we're gonna start with Mouse PI for Hire and continue on with our playthrough, okay? Great game, I love it. I can't wait to play more tonight. Shall we get ready for the stream? Shall we start getting ready? We got okay attendance. I hope we get more. We have 163 on YouTube. I'm hoping to get around 200, but it is what it is. We are, 4 streams into this game at this point. Okay. All right, we're going to get started, everybody. Time for 2 more hours of Mouse PI for Hire on tonight's stream. If you have a good time, if you like this game, if you like my content, and you want to see it continue, you want to help improve stuff, right? If you like the fact that I'm reinvesting money, I should say, into the channel with things such as the edited videos and stuff recently. If you like the setup, if you like everything, please support the stream tonight. Everything is greatly appreciated. Whether it's a like on the YouTube side to help with engagement, whether it's a super chat or a membership or a gifted membership on YouTube, if it's kicks or a sub or a gifted sub on Kick, we have no Kick support at all tonight. It would be great to get some. Or a tip via PayPal. That would be great to get our first tip of the night. All that, greatly appreciated. Keeps the channel going. And I'm very grateful for everything that you guys support and everything you do for me. So thank you so much. Let's go. Let's get some support rolling. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Guess what? It's time for more Mouse PI for Hire here on DSP Gaming, and I am excited. I hope you guys are too. So these guys are dealing insane amounts of damage. In fact, I'm about to die. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge their attacks, so let's heal. Whoa! Someone murdered her dad. Damn, that's sad. Wow. All right. That's that, I suppose. The freaking guy who... I called it. So I lost. There's nothing I could do. He just had better cards. I mean, this time, this guy had a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I lost 50 bucks. Not that 50 bucks is some big deal, but I lost 50 bucks. There's nothing I could do about it. They just had way better cards than me. Super easy. Get some money. Squeeze the cop. All right, enough of that. Now we gotta go this way. What the hell? I guess I fell through the platform. Great.
Here goes nothing.
I was dead on the platform, and the game claims I clipped through. Like, I don't know what they want me to do. What did I do wrong? You clipped me through the platform. You've got to be kidding me. Where am I? The game screwed up, and I got punished for it. Great. Yeah, we didn't do it. Look, none of this saved. Luckily, there's not much that I didn't do here. It did auto-save decently, so not a big deal. But I'm not exactly sure what they thought I did wrong there. I jumped and landed directly on the platform. The game clipped me off the edge, and now I have to replay. Yikes. Do I have any memorable part splits throughout my career? Yes, at the very end of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So if you remember, I was playing through the campaign. We got to the final stage. It's epic. The ship lands, the doors open, all the troops, including you, charge out towards the enemy. And right then, as we were about to engage, we drew our weapons, we were about to fire, I paused, I said, I gotta take a shit. So we're gonna split the part, and I'll be right back after I take that shit. Everyone was like, what? We're about to have the epic final ending, game-ending fight. You can't shit now, but I had to shit. There's nothing I could do. What can you do? For those wondering why I'm not switching guns from the James gun, it's because it's ridiculously good and does absolutely everything I need. It's a great long-range weapon. It's a great close-range weapon. It has insane amounts of ammo. Since I leveled it up all the way, it just melts everything. So there's really no reason for me to swap to other guns until I need them. It's just going to be my go-to gun. Thanks for $5. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How you doing? Thank you for the $5. Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. How could we be at King's tax? Oh, okay, we're at 62. I thought it said King's tax of 50. I was like, that's not possible. Okay. That's correct. Yeah, 62 should be correct. Okay. Thank you so far to everyone who supported the stream. If you're watching on live on YouTube, please give the stream a like. Let's try to get the stream to 100 likes tonight to help engagement for the channel. If you're watching on demand, remember, liking the videos and leaving comments helps a ton. You could also leave a super thanks. And for those who are here live, please consider supporting with a super chat, membership, or gifted membership if you're on YouTube. Please consider a sub, gifted sub, or Kick if you're on Kick, or a tip. No matter where you're watching, you can do that. All right, guys, it would be great if we got our first tip of the night, if we got our first sub of the night, our first kicks of the night. Right now, the only people who have supported whatsoever are YouTube watching. That's it. We have nothing else. So anything would be appreciated, guys, okay? Thank you. Boss time, perhaps? Almost dead. That was easy. That's what that was. Very easy. I don't even think it took any damage, did I? I don't think so. Where? Aha! Boy! So I don't know what this is supposed to be a reference to. An animator? I don't know. Aha! I completely screwed it up and you can't redo it. Wow. Well, I guess I missed a blueprint. That was probably a blueprint or whatever. I lost it. That's the second one in the game. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't realize you couldn't reset, and I screwed myself. Sheesh, that sucks. I wonder if we're near the end of the stage or not, because I want to split the part here. Here we go. Aha. Alright, I don't want to hear him sing.
I got everything here. Sorry, old timer. Not
I do not want to hear his singing. His singing was awful. Okay. Almost as worse as mine. Almost as bad as mine. Not quite as bad, but pretty bad. I have to fight him now? I do. It's a boss fight. Well, let's split the part here. Everyone, thanks for watching. Mouse PI for Hire. Looks like we're fighting McLeod next. And then we'll see what the next stage is. I don't even know. See you guys in the next part. Cool. All right. Everyone, really fast. I have to go use the bathroom. And then we're going to play for another hour. All right? Again, if you guys are having fun and enjoying the game, please support the stream. Thanks to everyone who already has. Well, let's get some support. How about some support for the kick side where we have 0 support tonight? No kicks and no subs. Or how about our first tip of the night? We got 0 tips tonight. None. In fact, to be honest with you, most support has come from one person. So let's go. Let's get some support from Mouse PI. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Like I said, we got another hour left on the stream. Let's go. Okay, everybody, we're just about to enter the McLeod boss fight. Oh, you can't stand on the platform for more than a few seconds. Kind of a problem. Oh my god, oh, I'm dead. I had no idea if they touch you, they knock you into the water and take like 50% of your health. What the hell? There was no way to know that. Okay. So it wasn't that hard. It was just the problem was you had to keep moving because you kept sinking into the water. The boss wasn't that hard. It was just you had to keep moving. That you could do giant damage to the boss using the cannonball blaster thing. So thank you for 5 gifted memberships over on the YouTube side. So basically the entire night of YouTube support continues with 0 support coming out of Kick and no tips either. Thank you. That is 15 more bucks to support, which gets us up to 87 of support for Mouse PI for Hire and Climbing. Thank you, guys. Can we get 1 sub on Kick? Can we get 1 person to do 100 kicks on Kick? Can we get something from Kick tonight? That would be nice. Thank you. Yeah. We finally got a gifted sub. It's about time. Thank you for some Kick support. Okay. We got 2 gifted subs. Thank you to both of you for your support over on Kick tonight. I appreciate that. Now we're up to 102 of support. Thank you guys so much. We're headed in the right direction, and I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
You ever thought about retiring?
Yes.
What's that?
Game over. Roll credits.
Taking the girl somewhere?
Her dad is dead. Hey, okay. That was very close. I was down to single-digit health. Nah.
It's a stupido elefanto. Immenestanato vices.
Man, the money we're gonna sink it.
The elephant is an alcoholic, he's saying. Okay. Huh. Nah. Thanks for another $5. Says, hope you're liking the game. Is your eyes hurting from the popping black and white, or are you used to it? Actually, my eyes are burning because tonight the air conditioner keeps turning on and off, and it's very dry air in here, and my eyes started burning really bad. But now that I put on the Gunner glasses, it stops the air from blowing on my eyeballs, and therefore they are already not burning as much. So that's why I have Gunner glasses, and it worked out really well. I'm glad that I have them.
That even possible?
Nice. Mother money here? No. No. What? What? Oh, the game won't move. The game won't work. It won't let me escape. It's glitched. There's not limited amounts of moves, but it still won't work. What is going on? Oh, wait. I missed one. I missed one. Wait. Oh, I did miss one. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Phew. Okay. Guys, we got about roughly 20 to 25 minutes left. Thanks for chilling, and thanks for everyone who supported the stream. What I'm confused about is we haven't gotten a single tip tonight at all. Are tips working? I'm not asking someone to check. I'm wondering if they are, because by now we absolutely would have got like $1, and we haven't had a single dollar. That's weird. Hopefully the tips are working, and you know, they're not screwed up tonight, but I don't know. Aha. Where we are. I'm leaving my wife immediately. Niccolo Mangia. I think he's leaving his wife immediately. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Ava Cowboy fan tipped another buck and says, have there ever been any mouse PI things with your detractors? Obviously, he's saying, did I ever hire a private eye to look into my detractors? Now, let me ask you a question. If I did, do you think I should publicly talk about it? I just want you to think about that for a second. If I actually hired someone to look into people who are doing me wrong, would I tell you? Seriously. Anyway, let's continue. Excuse me. Save. Thanks for 20 bucks, and I appreciate everyone here tonight who supported the stream and chilled with me. We still got a few minutes left here. Let's see as far we can get. I don't know if we can beat the stage. It would be cool if we could. TNT. Watch it explode. Dynamite. TNT. It's AC/DC. Huh. Totems. I shot all the bottles. I'm done. Oh, wait. I didn't even see that one. What am I doing? I don't understand what I'm doing. What am I doing? It doesn't explain. This is aim window frame. Yeah. So what's the point? I don't get it. There's nothing in there to blow up with dynamite. So what's the point of me doing this? I have to do this? Oh. That was weird. I don't know what the point of that was. And Eva Cowboy fan tipped the buck says I was being mostly sarcastic. Don't get into detail with current stuff. I do care about people's privacy. I'm asking, I'm part of an interview. What kind of things should I be worried about? What kind of harassment would I face? I don't know what you're talking about. What interview? I have no clue what you're referencing. I don't know what to say because I don't know what you're talking about. He tipped another $1. I don't know exactly how far your detractors get. I'm hoping I'm safe from the interview for now. What interview? I don't even understand what you're talking about. Thanks for the dollars, but you've left me more confused than before. I have no idea what's going on. Thanks for the money. Okay, let's continue. Aha. I don't understand. Nothing's happening here. Look, there's no door to go through. What am I supposed to do? Don't tell me the game is screwed up, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. And now we're at this part. This is the end of the stream. I just wanted to try to finish this up, and now I can't. I don't know what the hell's going on. Did it screw up? It seems like it did. I don't get it. I don't understand. What am I doing? Does anyone know how to do this? The game is not telling me what to do. There's nothing to interact with. It seems completely screwed up.
What are you buying?
Where is he? He said that, but he's not here. Look, I think the game is glitched. Press M, the map button. Nope, map button does whatever that is. It does nothing. It doesn't work. No. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had a map in this game, so I don't know. I don't know how to do it. It's like they're asking me to go through here. There's nothing there. See? Look. Nothing happens. We've already been down here. This is a dead end. This doesn't do anything. I don't know what to do. This is all screwed up. Oh, that's right. There is a button that tells you which way to go, but I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was. The game is glitched. The game is glitched. I can't continue.
Remember to use bulk barrels.
I came up behind me. What a dick. That was weird. So the only way to advance was to grab the pepper. There was no way you would ever know that, but okay. They won't let me save. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's actually where we're going to leave it for tonight because we don't have time. If there's a boss fight or whatever, we're at the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, for your support tonight. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time for more Mouse PI for Hire. Cool. Okay. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.